Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative. And it has now been 5 years since the Delphi murder mystery case began. And in the last 24 hours, one of the family members of the slain girls has actually spoken out. And they still have faith after all this time that the killer will eventually be caught and justice will be served. Now, they spoke up with people in an exclusive in the last 24 hours. Kelsey German, one of the sisters of the slain girls, has said that she holds a lot of faith in the detectives investigating the 2017 murders, and she's still clinging on to hope, even to this day, that their killer will be caught. Now, for anyone that's unfamiliar with the case, it's Libby German and Abby Williams, aged 13 and 14. They went missing whilst on a hike through the city's historic trails, and the next day they were found murdered, likely by the strange man Liberty managed to record an audio and video of with her smartphone. Now, if you need any more information in regards to this case and you're not familiar with it, I did do a video as part of my Alter Nerd Investigates series, which was the Alter Nerd Investigates the Delphi murder mystery. What happened and who did it? I did a deep dive on this case and brought to you everything that I found in regards to my research regarding the Delphi murder mystery. So if you need any more information, do click on that video. Now, 5 years later, the investigation into their murders remains very much active, with authorities requesting only days ago that the public come forward with specific information on an individual who's now behind the bars of an Indiana prison. Now, who is this dude, you ask? Well, Keegan Anthony Klein is reportedly connected to a social media handle named by the Indiana State Police. However, Klein at the moment hasn't officially been linked to the murders of Abigail Williams and Liberty German. However, there's still time, right? Now, this is the dude in question, Keegan Anthony Klein, right here. Now, with that being said, Kelsey German, Liberty's sister, tells people that anytime investigators release new information on the case, that's a new piece of hope, you could say. We're all hopeful that it means something and will continue to share the information the police ask us to share. Days after Liberty and Abigail's deaths, authorities released photos that had been taken from Liberty's phone that showed a man on the trail walking behind them. A brief audio clip of his voice also pulled from the girl's phone, and a police sketch of the unidentified man were also released. I'll tell you something though, you guys, listening to that audio, like proper, like just chills down your spine kind of moment. It's insane. And bear in mind as well that the police haven't released the full audio, video. They haven't released the full anything really. As I mentioned in my Alter Nerd Investigates video regarding this particular case, I find it extremely odd that they've not given out more information on what they've got. It's so strange, right, in my opinion. Now, the unknown man has been dubbed the main suspect in the girls' murders. So the dude that's shown in regards to the recording, both visual and audio, he's the main dude that they're after. On Thursday, state and county authorities announced that investigators continue to work diligently to bring this case to a close. Specifically, investigators want to speak to anyone who may have communicated with, met, or attempted to meet the man named Keegan Klein that we just mentioned earlier on. Authorities allege that Klein utilized a male model's pictures to create an Instagram profile, which was Anthony_shots. He then used to solicit nude images from young girls. According to investigators, the Anthony_shots profile was active on Instagram in 2016 and 2017. So around about the time that, unfortunately, these two young girls met their end. The release urges to please provide as much information as you possibly can. For example, when you communicated with Anthony_shots, how you communicated with the profile, what social media applications the account used, and if Anthony_shots attempted to meet you or obtain your address. The release continues. If you have saved images or conversations with the Anthony_Shots profile, then please attach them to your email. So anything basically that you've got, if you were ever in touch with this Anthony_Shots profile, just wang it over to police. Send it over. They need all that evidence. Now, Klein, which again is this monster here, is being held in Florida on 30 criminal accounts, including possession of, and I've got to be very careful of what I say on YouTube here, evil child images, evil child manipulation of the worst kind ever, child solicitation, and synthetic identity deception, which I've never heard anything like that before, or those words being put together in that particular sentence, but sounds pretty cool. Synthetic identity deception. Charges he has pleaded not guilty to, may add. More than a week after Abby and Libby were killed, authorities executed a warrant at the Peru, Indiana home where Klein and his father lived. However, they found nothing to connect him to the Delphi killings. Klein has not been charged with the murders. Kelsey tells people she's not so sure that Klein is the killer. She says they never told us how or if he is connected. I'm not sure this guy is the guy, but they are looking very hard into this account. For whatever reason, they think the account is important. Regardless, though, she says that she and her relatives will always share whatever information police ask them to, which, to be fair, is fair enough. You're going to do everything that you can to, bring your sister's killer to justice. The police tells you to do something. I know that I'd certainly do it, so I don't blame the family following suit. She says, I think right now our focus is to continue to share this Anthony_Shots profile, she says, and ask police that if they have any connection with that account, that they come forward and let police know so they can get all of the information possible to get us where we need to be. Kelsey, who graduates from Purdue University in May and heads down the altar in June, can't help but hold on to hope, she says. And that's a bit sad, isn't it? She would have... I can only imagine how much she'd want her sister to be there, not only in graduation, but, for when she gets married. And this evil killer's just robbed her of all of that. But she continues to say that we hold a lot of faith in our detectives because they do constantly tell us they are working as hard as they possibly can, using all of their resources, and we trust them in that. We're able to get updates from them, which is helpful to us, she adds. The fact that they're releasing information, that they're talking about the case, let us knowing they're working on it. It gives us a continued hope this will be the year for justice. And yeah, let's hope it's definitely close to justice time and that the perpetrator of the Delphi murder killings is just brought to justice, handcuffed, behind bars, and he can rot in hell forever and ever and ever and ever, amen. Because, dude, there's a special kind of hell for, in my opinion, child killers. Special kind of hell for those kind of mofos. So, yeah, it speaks to her strength that she still holds out hope for this day, that she's not lost it, even after 5 years since it happened, that the police are doing their job correctly and that they will get him, they will track him down in the end, and they will put him behind bars. With that being said, though, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think that they will find the killer in the end? What are your theories in regards to the Delphi murder mystery case? What do you think about it? Again, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you haven't done so already, if you like this and you want more, of course, what do you need to do? Subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.